Hey everyone, this is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for a really quick addition to the Twin Flame series. Those of you that have followed me in the past, you know that I've been working through my Twin Flame journey myself since about last year at this time. And it's been a roller coaster. Those of us that have been on this journey, we know it's not for the faint of heart. It'll cut you down to the core, and it'll make you look at yourself in a way that you never saw yourself before and rip you apart and make you rebuild yourself. With everything else that's going on in the world right now too, just to add to all of those, the frequencies all up and down, absolutely nuts. But I'm just gonna throw a conversation out there. So the stages as they go, and if you're interested, you can check back on my other videos. You meet this person and it's like coming home. It's like you've never been able to see them in this lifetime, and it's like just the hold of a mother or a father, but the hold of a loved one. It's finding yourself in someone else, and at first it's euphoric and you can't get enough of it. And then all of a sudden, the universe goes, hold my beer. And you start having problems, and this person starts pulling out all of this DNA, past life trauma, and this life trauma, and you're trying to work through it, and you think that this person, who's yourself, your matched energy, your same frequency, you think that this person will be there to support you, but when you let go of all of your trauma, they let go of all of theirs, and it's just a... It's messy. And those of you that have been following me for a while, I struggled this year to let go, to try and move on, to get into that separation phase and to get into the release phase. And I gotta tell you, I'm there. I'm in that release phase, and it came out of nowhere. I was literally probably at the lowest that I'd felt in a really long time, and everything that was going on with the pandemic, I didn't know how it was gonna go. And I just met someone, and this is part of why I'm doing this video. I met someone, and she's literally everything that I wanted or expected or looked for. So this twin flame journey, again, I'm going to remind you guys, we don't always wind up with our twin flames. We don't always, it would be great if it worked that way, right? But we don't always wind up with them. But the beautiful thing and the most grateful thing I have about my twin flame is she woke me up. She made me realize things about myself I had to change. She made me realize things about myself that I wasn't okay with. And I took this past year healing, growing, so that when I found my soulmate, that's how I'm gonna reference it, that I would be right, And as of right now, I'm happy because I manifested this. I put the time into this. I manifested this. And yeah, it would have been great if it was my twin flame, but it's not. Her loss, right? And the person I'm with right now has everything to gain. So for those of you that feel like this is pointless and this is a struggle and it's just so uncomfortable, I am telling you, as many of the other people out there that are twin flames have told you as well, you don't always wind up with your twin flame because they're not ready. But that doesn't mean that you have to put your life on hold. They may not be ready in this life, maybe they'll be ready in the next life, or the next, or the next, or the next. But you know what? Damn it, I'm ready right now. So, thank you to my twin flame for putting me through what I had to go through, and it sucked. I'm sure it sucked on your side too if you ever watched this. But thank you also to a certain someone who came into my life to remind me that I am lovable, that I'm dented but not damaged. And sometimes you just need to find the right person to remind you that all the struggles that you've been through in this life are worth it. I wish the best to all of you, and I will continue these readings and these stories as well, but I just wanted to put that out there. It is possible to move on. It's totally possible, and I am proof of it right now. So, I'll talk to you guys soon. Deuces.